Good morning, dear students. How are you? Okay, thank you. That's great. Okay, Maria, Juan, Pablo, Justin, and Carla, welcome to your English class. Today, you are going to learn a very useful topic to improve your English skill. Okay? Okay, let's start with the class, with our presentation. Well, we have here, the topic for this class is writing an introduction. Okay? By the end of this class, you will be able to use the process of writing a hook, background in a thesis statement to produce a well-constructed introduction, okay? Well, okay, very good. Well, first of all, I would like that you made a remember about the last class, okay? And I would like to ask you, what are the parts of an essay? Do you remember? Yes? Okay, very good. Okay, very good, Maria. Yes, we have introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Very good. I have another question. How many parts of an essay has? Very good, Juan. What is the function of each one? Tell me, Pablo. For example, the conclusion. Okay, great. And the body paragraphs, Carla? Okay, very good. And the introduction. Tell me, Justin. Great, perfect. We have here another question. What is the importance of an essay? Someone else? Very good, excellent. Okay, we have here, what is the introduction and what is its function? Tell me, Maria. Very good. What else, Juan? Perfect. Very good. Well, we have here an example about introductory paragraph. Okay, as we said before, the introduction is the first paragraph on an essay, and it is important because it is that we, in this part of the essay, we talk about that we are going to talk about in the rest of the essay. Okay, well, we have here. What do you think that the pink lines mean? Okay, but good. And the black lines? Okay. And the green lines, what do you think they represent? Okay, very good, Justin. Okay, we have here. The pink lines, they represent the hound. Do you remember the hound? What is the hound? Okay, very good. And we have here the background information. It's the black lines. Yes, and we have here some details about, and you can give a little more information, but not all the problems that you're going to talk about in the rest of the essay, okay? And we have here the thesis statement. Do you remember what is thesis statement? Very good. Juan is the key sentence of an essay. Very good. Okay, we have here an example, another example about parts of an introduction. Okay, we have here, for example, the weather in Chicago and Miami. You have here. The honk, we know that is the first sentences in the essay we have here. It could be one or more sentences, and the function of this part of an introduction is to catch the reader's attention at the beginning of an essay. Okay, a honk could be, please, Justin, can you read the another yellowed square? Okay. Exactly. A hunt could be questions, could be codes, could be description, could be facts or another interesting information, okay? That catch the reader attention, that catch their interest, okay, about the readers. Well, we have here on the next background information. What are background information? What is background information in an introduction? What is its function? Okay, that we have here. There are sentences what tell the reader who, when, where the information is. Okay, as I told you before, that we can give a little information about the topic, okay, or that we are going to talk about in the rest of an essay, okay, but not all, okay. And we have the last sentence, the last part of an introduction. We have here the thesis statement, okay. And the thesis statement we have here, please, Pablo, tell me. Yes, please read red square. Very good. Okay, we have here, it is the key sentence in the introduction. This gives the reader a clear idea of what the essay will be discussed. Okay, that it is the key sentence that we are going to talk about in the essay. Okay. The thesis statement is usually the last sentence in the introduction. Okay. Well, okay. For example, when we could be when we want to write a thesis statement is for example, if you want to talk about a specific topic and a specific problem you are going to solve or you are going to describe. For example, you want to compare two things or three things that you are going to talk about in the rest of the essay. Okay, you have to write the specific problem that you are going to talk about in the rest of an essay. Okay, it has to be clear, it has to be a specific information. Okay, well, do you have any question? Not? Okay. Well, I would like to ask you, what is the honk? What is the function about of honk? Tell me, Justin. Yes, for example, if you want to talk about using a fa, for example, when I was a child, I played a lot of soccer. Okay, you can't start with a fact, with a sentence, with a sentence that give the reader and what happened later. Okay. Okay, very good. And the background, Carla. Yes, it's a very easy way that you can write background information is respond to the question. For example, who will be participate in this essay? When occurs something, when occur this topic, or the for example the description that you are going to talk about. Okay, okay, very good. And the thesis statement. Exactly. The thesis statement is when you have to you have to express what you specific are going to talk about in the essay. A problem, for example, a discussion about two people, or you want to talk about, for example, compare something opinions. Okay. Okay, very good. Well, we're continuing. Okay, we have here an introduction, a complete introduction about the weather in Chicago and Miami. Okay, this topic, what tell us? Juan, what do you think that in the introduction could be tell with this topic, the weather in Chicago and Miami? Very good. We are going to talk about our opinions about Chicago and Miami. Okay, we're going to compare could be. Okay, very good. Well, we have here, people usually have a strong opinions about what continuous good weathers. Okay, it is what it is. Perfect. It is the honk. Okay. And we have here, and one person idea of the good weather may easily be another person weather nightmare. It's very interesting. Okay, it is a home, because in this case we have here two sentences. Because we are going to say a fact. Okay, it's not a question, it's not a code, it's a fact, or could be a description about the weather. It's in this home is pretend that the reader continues reading the essay. Okay, we have here another. In fact, my cousin and I recently had a discussion about whether this hometown, Chicago, or my hometown, Miami, has better weather. Okay, in this part of an introduction, we have here as more information, specific information about what we are going to talk about in the rest, or what we are going to want to the reader can understand about this topic, about the rest of an essay. Okay, we have a little we increase the ones to read the rest, okay? And we have here the last sentence. What is, Maria? Very good. Our thesis statement. It's the key sentence of an introduction. In this case, our discussion centered on three differences between the weather in our two hometowns. Okay, we have here, we are going to talk about about three differences between the weather in our two hometowns. Okay, it's an specific information. It is a specific problem that you are going to write in your essay. Okay, do you have any question? Okay, Carla, what is the thesis statement in this introduction? Very good. And what is the specific problem, the specific information that we are going to talk about in the rest of an essay? Very good. Perfect. Okay, well, we're going to continue. Okay, well, we have here in our guidance practice, we are going to write an introduction, okay? In this part of the class, you are going to write an introduction applying all the steps studied previously, okay? You have to try to write an introduction with a length of 80 words, okay? When you finished, you have to share your screen in order to verify your introduction and give the corresponding feedback if it is necessary, okay? But I think that you understand, okay? Well, Juan, tell me, what do you have to do in this activity? Okay, very good. Do you have any question maybe? Yes, when you finished to write your introduction, you have to share the screen, okay? You could write in Word. Okay, okay. Well, for this activity, you have exactly 5 minutes, okay? Well, the time starts right now. The topic is what you want to choose, okay? Yes, whatever topic. Don't forget the part of introduction, okay? Of the introduction. So you finished? Yes, okay. Carla, please share your screen. Okay, very good. How many words do you have? Okay, very good. Okay, we have here the restaurant. One any given weekend, when people get together for an evening of fun. Okay, we have here a description. Very good. Friends gather to go to the movies, to a local meeting, or to attend trendy restaurant. These are normal activities, but not for me. I am a server while my friends are socializing at the get-togethers or in restaurants. I work in the dining room of a popular eating place. It's 8 p.m., okay, and I scan the restaurant and I take in all the action. People from all walks of life interesting with each other. Okay, very good. We have here an introduction about a description. You are description your life, you are description your work. Okay, in this part of the class, you are going to describe. Very good. What do you want to explain? What do you want to say in the thesis statement, please? Tell me. Oh, that's great. Very good. Okay. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well done. Okay. How was it, this activity? It was easy or a little hard? Okay, don't worry, you are learning, and while you practice a lot, you will be able to write perfectly. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Okay. Well, in independent practice, you have a homework. Okay. You have to write a brochure, okay, about your opinion, okay, about writing an introduction, okay. You have to, this is very interesting, okay, in order that you can expose in the next class, okay. Yes, a brochure or an infographic, okay. Very good. Do you have any question? Do you understand your homework? Okay, Maria, tell me, what do you have to do? Yes, you're going to expose in the next class about writing an introduction. The topic will be there. Writing an introduction, okay? Very good. Well, we're continuing with our class. Okay, now it's time to assess your knowledge, okay? Okay, my dear students, in this part of the class, you have to write a well-structured introduction, okay? Don't forget that the introduction has to have a topic, a hunk, background information, and thesis statement, okay? The topic could be whatever you want. Do you have any question? Yes, okay, very good. By the end, when you finish it, you have to share your screen, okay? I'm going to review, I'm going to assess you, I'm going to rate your introduction through a checklist, okay? Okay, very good. You have 5 minutes for this activity. When you finish, please let me know. You finished? Yes. Okay. Pablo, can you share the screen? Okay, very good. Please continue. Okay. Dropping out. Wow, interesting topic. Okay, let me read. University administration or rotation. To the number of students who choose to stay in college. It is not a law chapter for this university. Has to try to keep existing. Okay, we have here students don't to recruit new ones. However, this is a difficult task. The truth is, no matter how much these administrators focus on keeping students in school, there are always reasons for them to drop out. Very good. In this part of an introduction, you are going to talk about the reason, the causes, okay, or effects about reason for drop out school, leave out the school. Do you agree? Yes? Very good. Okay. Well, I can see that you have an interesting introduction, but I'm going to I'm going to assess your introduction through a checklist, okay? Well, in this checklist, we have, does the introduction have a topic? Okay, yes, it has a topic. Does the introduction have a hung? Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, it's clear here. It is a background. Very good. In this case, we use however. This is a very interesting word. It's a word to give contrast, to give emphasize something. However, it is a difficult task. Very good. Okay. And we have here the thesis statement. Okay. Well done. You have here your checklist. Okay, can you see? Okay, very good. You meet with all the factors, all the aspects. Okay, very good. Well done. Congratulations for your work and your effort. Well, I can see that you will be able to become a very good and successful writing. Okay, okay, well, I'll continue with our class. Well, very good. We have here now it's time to watch a video in order that you can summarize our topic, okay? Well, first, I would like to, before watching the video, I would like to ask you, do you have any question? How were the activities? Okay, very good. Okay, Let's start with the video.
Today, we are going to talk about writing an introduction and what's included. The introduction is the first thing that your reader is going to see, so you need to make sure that it's great. There are three main parts of an introduction: the hook, the background information, and the thesis statement. Let's take a closer look at each one. The first line or two of your introduction is called the hook. The purpose is to draw the reader in, make them interested, make them want to read. For a hook, you want to use quotations or questions or even facts or statistics. You don't want to say, "This essay will be about." The next part of your introduction is the background information. This gives your reader a little bit of information about your topic without telling them everything. You want to give them the main points and tell them why the topic is important. Give them an outline. You don't want to tell them everything, and you don't want to say, "I'm going to talk about." The final part of your introduction is your thesis statement. This tells your reader your main topics or your position, depending on the type of paper. The thesis is the backbone of your essay, so you want to make it strong. When writing your thesis statement, you want to make sure that you're clear and specific. You want to include the thesis at the end of your paragraph, and you want to use your own original ideas. You don't want to bury the thesis in the middle of your introduction paragraph, nor do you want to say, "Here's the main points of my essay." So there you have it, the proper way to write an introduction. Include a hook, background information, and a thesis statement. Now you're ready to write your body paragraphs.
Created using Powtoon.
Okay, the body paragraphs we are going to learn in the next class. Okay. Well, my dear students, thank you very much for your attention, for your effort, and for carry out each activity very well. Okay, well, thank you so much for your attention, and never keep learning. Don't forget, keep learning English and never give up. Okay, bye bye, see you.